It is Wednesday, July 23rd, quick midweek update. Monday, I got home, I opened the mail, and I had a credit card statement, bill, whatever. And I'm like, well, this is going to be zero because I put my purchases on my debit card, which I have showed you a few times. Well, as it turned out, due to a series of unfortunate events, what I thought was my debit card is really a credit card, and my credit card is what I thought was my debit card. So I had put money on the wrong card, and when I tried to go online banking in the app, it didn't work, blah, 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 whatever. So I went to the bank yesterday, got it all straightened out, paid my bill on my credit card, because even though they say 12 months, no interest, doesn't seem like a good idea. So I'm just spending the money I have. So I got the camera, the lens, and probably that's it. Maybe one other thing. So anyways, I'm making my way down towards zero. So that wasn't great news. But then I got an alert on my phone from Google Flights. And if you don't use Google Flights, you might want to. It will track flights, and then it will send you alerts if the price changes. So I got an alert that the Delta flight I had been looking at for the 3 California actors had gone up $150. So in the grand scheme of things, it probably doesn't seem like that big a deal, but I was bummed out for like an hour. So I immediately rushed on to the internet, and I checked some other flights on Spirit, which I'm trying to avoid, but they're just so darn cheap. So I've got to double check on those. I got to book those probably pretty soon because I have a feeling they'll keep going up. In fact, I got an alert today that one of the Spirit flights had gone up in price. So the one bit of good news is that I had been looking at a follow focus for the camera, and B&H had them regular price $79.95. In the last week or so, when I checked, they'd had $15 off, so basically $65. I had put it in my cart along with a CFast 2.0 card, which I have to buy, which are ridiculously expensive, and also a couple batteries because the non-black magic batteries that this guy put in with the camera are just junk. They last maybe 20 minutes and they take forever to charge. So bad news there. So anyways, I had it in my cart, and then I saw that those were no longer on sale. So I went to eBay, which I'd already looked at before, and there was a bunch of these follow focuses for sale in the probably $50 to $65 range. So I made an offer on a $50 one for $45, and I said to the seller, this $5 counter or bid is because I'm making a super low budget feature film and I'm trying to save all the money I can. So I submitted that, and then I think later that evening, which would have been last evening, the person wrote back. I think it was a lady. I'll just pretend it was. And she said, hey, I'll only charge you $40 because I love independent filmmaking. So that really, $5 savings, fine. But wow, that made me feel good. So that wiped away the bad feelings. So that's fairly quick update, probably longer than I thought. I got to buy some more stuff. I got to get those tickets bought. And then that will be I also did hear from one of the location people that they can't open their house the day I was hoping. So I'm trying for a few alternative dates. Very, very, very worst case, I could shoot it somewhere else. I don't really want to, but we'll see. So anyways, moving ahead, slow and steady, wins the Oscar. Go make a movie. You know the drill. See ya.